Hey guys, Retrodona here, and today I have a fake Pokemon game. It's a fake Pokemon Green. Obviously, there was never a Pokemon Green except if you lived in Japan. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's inside, see what the differences are between a real Pokemon game and this fake Pokemon game. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, so here is the Pokemon Green. Typically, you would never see a English Pokemon Green because, to my knowledge, they never made a Pokemon Green in the English language or in America for that matter. So, yeah, right off the bat, the fact that this is an English cartridge, you can tell it's fake. And I don't believe that they ever made an actual green, original classic Game Boy cartridge for the Pokemon Green. So that's another way you can tell it's fake. But, yeah, I just bought it because it was really cheap. If I find the listing, I'll pop it up over here. But yeah, it was really cheap, and I just kind of wanted to see what a fake cartridge would be like if I tried to play it. So let's continue on with the outside of it. So yeah, you'll see that the back looks like a typical cartridge. I actually happen to have a Pokemon Red from Japan when I went there last year. So here's a real Pokemon Red. This is a lot heavier than the fake one. That's another way you can tell it's fake, but I mean, if you're trying to buy it online, you'll never know that. But size-wise, it's pretty much exactly the same. Yeah, the notch is in the same spot and all that. So if you're comparing it to that aspect, you're not going to be able to tell. The backs look pretty much the same. The red that I have here, the authentic red, actually says patent pending. So does the fake. Made in Japan, nothing there. The screw location's in a different spot, and the actual screw is different. So this uses a tri-wing, and the authentic one has the weird security screw. So just keep that in mind. And also, typically you'd have an imprint of a couple numbers or some sort of numbers on the actual sticker. So you can see there's nothing there. And then on this, if you look closely, there's a 22 imprint. So yeah, you can see the 22 there, and then obviously there's a lack of anything there. So that's another way you can tell that's fake. Yeah, so the real one, a lot heavier. It actually has a gray cartridge. They didn't have any colored cartridges for the original Pokemon games that I know of. So that's another thing. Let's go ahead and take a look inside and compare the two. So like I said, the green, the screw is not the typical screw. So you're going to have to use a tri-wing on this. And then on this one, you're going to need to use the security screw that most of the Game Boy cartridges use. So let's go ahead and take those apart. These little security things, you can get them with a battery kit. So you know, a lot of people sell the battery kits to resolder into your old Game Boy games, and they will typically come with one of these. So they're pretty easy to come by, or you can just check eBay. So obviously the board is distributed throughout the whole cartridge, and you have your battery there. I haven't actually tried this game yet. I bought it in Japan and I never played it. But we can go ahead and try and test that out now, see if the battery works. Here's what an authentic one would look like. You can see that not even half of the actual cartridge. Don't really know why, what makes it better or worse, but the fact is you don't have your real-time clock. It's up to you whether you think this is better or not, but typically a lot of these have a lot of issues. And you can see that they put some sort of security measure over there. I'm assuming that's where, I don't know, maybe the board is, or some sort of thing there that actually is the game. So to protect someone else from stealing their idea of how they made this thing. So it's basically just pressure fit. All they did was, see, there's little notches there. And I think, yeah, it just pops right out. So there is your Pokemon Green right there. Comes out really easily. Condition's okay. I mean, I bought it brand new, so yeah. Pop it right back into the tabs. And this one here, I believe that you could just pop it right out, no problem. So yeah, big difference is the actual plastic used in the cartridge is much better. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see if this will fit inside. Not really. I don't really want to force it either. Oh no, actually it won't, because this little screw tab thing, it's protruding out, and obviously this one is a lot smaller, so yeah, you don't need that. So in case you were wondering, you cannot fit the authentic Pokemon Red Japanese version inside of a fake green cartridge. Let's go ahead and show them side by side. So obviously a lot more parts in the authentic version versus the fake version. But there you have it. There's the differences between the fake Pokemon Green and the real Pokemon Red. Also, here's what an actual Pokemon Green cartridge would look like. So you can see that's not even close. So yeah, it doesn't say game. It says Nintendo Game Boy, and the graphic is a little bit different. And it is gray, the cartridge itself. Just for fun, let's go ahead and pop these into my Game Boy Pocket here, and we'll see how each of them runs compared to each other. Let's go ahead and try the fake Pokemon first. So it boots up normally. Same typical boot screen. It says green version, but it's not centered. You get Bulbasaur, so, I mean, oh man, Vileplume looks really sad. I don't know if these are the original sprites, but let's go ahead and just take a quick look. I do have a game already on here. See if I can continue it. And I got 2 badges, 16 Pokemon, and 5 hours in. So yeah, I mean, it runs like a normal Pokemon game. Nothing really too crazy. So yeah. As you can see, I'm in Lavender Town. So yeah, it runs normally first try, so nothing wrong with that. Save works, but I've actually heard some stories about people that can't save, or their save gets corrupted, and a few other bugs. So maybe I got lucky, but yeah, this fake one seems to run okay. So let's go ahead and try the Pokemon Red, the authentic version. Okay, so it boots up the same. Nothing different so far. Oh, well, there's one big difference. It's in Japanese. So the fake version is in English. The authentic one is in Japanese. Obviously, like I said before, green only came, well, they only made the green one in Japan. So that's one thing. But Pocket Monsters Red version. See if there's a save on here, since like I said, oh, doesn't look like it, so looks like I have to start a new game. So I guess I'll be doing a battery swap in a future video, so stay tuned for that. But I just want to see how this game plays, if there's any differences or anything like that. Obviously, again, it's in Japanese. So yeah, it seems like it runs the same. I mean, I don't really know if there's any differences that I can see right off the bat, but I mean, if you're looking to pick up a Pokemon game and you just want to, you know, maybe have a few hours in it, I don't really condone buying the fake ones, but you're probably better off playing like a official ROM on an emulator or something, play it on your phone, I don't know. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. it's a fake Pokemon green. I don't know if there's anything else to say. I mean, it just looks cool, and that's kind of why I bought it. So I don't know if I'm going to display it or anything, but I just kind of wanted to have it. So yeah, hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe if you liked it, and stay tuned for some more videos. Thank you guys. And there's my cat. So compared to a cat's paw,